Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a twin flame Valentine's reading check-in. So I hope you are all having a wonderful day, and please only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. It's a collective message, so not everything may be for you at this time. If you do enjoy the reading, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm just going to get to it. So pulling out the masculine's overall energy here, we have number 15. It's a power move. We have him making a power move. We have a king, we have a queen, and we have a key on this world. And what I'm getting from that is that this masculine feels very far away from his queen, but there is definitely some type of key or knowledge or information that is going to unlock this world that is between them. So they're very far apart at this time, but the distance may grow shorter. There's something that is going to bring them back together, and it's a powerful move from the masculine's part. So the feminine's energy that comes through, which is very interesting here, we have number 15 and we have number 33. Okay, so the feminine and the masculine both have a number 6 here. So that might be significant for somebody. The feminine is in an energy of ears wide open. She is waiting to hear from this masculine. This is what she is waiting for. She's not waiting to hear, I'm coming back, we're going into union. She's waiting for some type of an apology. And I'm going to just clarify that a little bit more here. The masculine is coming out with the number 36, lost in space and needing direction. So again, we have this world here. He's lost. He feels very far apart from this feminine, and he's needing to figure out a way to come toward her. See, there's this light above this world. This light is being shone on him and on the way to move forward towards her. So the direction is coming. And this is going to be key in the moves that he makes. The feminine, now this is interesting again. Number 45, number 36, they both equal to 9. So 6s and 9s, both masculine and feminine, both got these numbers. 6 and 9 might be very significant, or the number 15. We have repairing the veil, and it says forgiveness. The feminine is waiting for forgiveness, forgiving herself, forgiving the masculine. She wants to repair the damage that's been done, not only to this connection, but to her heart, to her soul. Okay, so this is going to be the main energies that's going on between them in their lives right now. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and let's look at the connected energies. Okay, so the connected energies for them at this time is number 1, and it's earth magic. Okay, so this is like bringing it into the material. This is like divine timing, intervention, the stars aligning. This is that energy of it's when it's time, it happens, right? And with that, we have the stars in the sky, limitless possibility. So we have this earth grounding in the material realm, and then we have the stars in the sky. And that's a number 6 as well. Okay, so we have a lot of 3s and 6s, 9s, 15, 5 and 1 is 6, right? So the stars in the sky and the earth magic, it's like bringing alignment from heaven and earth, right? Okay, so that is their overall connected energies at this time. All right, so we're going to go into the masculine's headspace. The masculine's headspace, okay? And the masculine's headspace at this time is the 5 of Wands, which is all about rivalry, but it's also about other people involved in a situation, or other people in his head, other people or situations contributing to the reasons he's not in alignment with his thoughts, right? So this could be what he's struggling with. He could be struggling with his limited ideas, his limited mindset around the feminine and around their situation. This could also be a third party situation. It doesn't have to be, but it could. And a third party situation could be work, it could be children, it could be other responsibilities, it could be friends, family, etc. So there is other situations going on here. It could also be addiction, it could be debt, anything like this. It could be even the space between, right? It showed that there was a space between the masculine and feminine. Could be that the problem lies in where they live at this time. So many different factors coming through here. The Five of Wands, though, is coming out with justice, and it's coming out with the Five of Cups. So there's a feeling here of regret, a regret that something was unfair, a regret that, you know, what's interesting here is we have this queen here with her crown, and we have this other woman that looks like witchy, and she's got a crystal ball. And look at this, we have two dinosaurs here. So I'm definitely feeling that third party energy. Like the masculine made a choice between two, that he feels regretful. Maybe he chose the wrong person. And with that regret, there was a lack of balance. And so the masculine is wanting to make things right. There's some type of key. So what I'm seeing with the Five of Cups is that full moon, which is hidden knowledge. Something is hidden. With regret, it's like, I made the wrong choice, and there's some type of an illusion. There was an illusion when he made that choice. So I'm not sure what that's about. Maybe the situation that he chose looked better than what it was. So we're going to continue on. We're going to go into the feminine's headspace. She's got the Ten of Wands, which is a card of hardship. I'm tired. This has been a burden. I'm ready to move on with my life. I am completing this. And then we have a King of Pentacles energy. So the King of Pentacles is somebody that is independent, that can stand on her own 2 feet, that is loyal, that is trustworthy, that takes care of her people. She or he, it doesn't matter, it's just energy, is very nurturing, very grounded, and very much about growing something. So this feminine has worked long and hard to grow not only herself, but this relationship with her divine masculine. And we have a Queen of Wands here. So the energies that are coming through with the Queen of Wands, sometimes the Queen of Wands can be seen as another woman. So if this masculine happened to have chosen another feminine over this divine feminine, then this card would show that, our feminine here she's fed up. She's just done with the situation. It's not serving her. So she is determined to move on, to end this cycle. Now, if this Queen of Wands represents a part of her, then she is being confident, and she is exuding beauty and charisma, and she is manifesting what it is she wants and to come into her life at this time. So we have the masculine that is making, he's trying to fix mistakes that he has made. The feminine is trying to heal and move forward with her life. So in the heart space of the masculine, we have the Knight of Swords. This is Gemini energy, and the Knight of Swords talks about, being in two minds. Okay, so if this masculine chose one feminine over another in his heart space, the one he chose seemed to be the perfect fit, the one that made sense to him, not the one that he truly desired. It was the ideal status quo, perfect image type of situation. And now we have this Eight of Cups energy with the masculine, which is a quest. The Eight of Cups is about moving away. It's about leaving something behind. So there's some type of truth in what the masculine is discovering when it comes to the situation he's in. There's a truth he has discovered that wasn't so ideal. And now he is wanting to move away from that. And we have the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is delusions. He chose the situation he is in now, but it was an illusion. It wasn't real. It was, so, you know, and I'm getting two different messages here, because the Seven of Cups could be, you know, he had many options and he chose the one that looked ideal for him, that was going to give him the life that he desired. But the Seven of Cups is also the energy of my head is in the clouds and this person is my dream come true. And this is how I think he felt about the divine feminine. I feel like that was his ultimate woman, his ultimate desire. And he didn't think it was real. He thought it was an illusion. And so he chose something a little bit more down to earth, more stable, more secure. That's what he thought in his mind. This is his heart, right? In his heart, he thought, maybe I can't allow myself to be that open, to entrust my heart and to get swept away in this dream. It may be a fantasy, and I just don't know that I can put my heart on the line for that. Okay, so that's where he's at in his heart space right now. For the feminine, we have the Hanged One. So the feminine is changing her perspective about the connection. She's been waiting a long time. She has tried so many different things in order to heal, in order to move on, in order to grow and to see the situation differently, or to wait, right? There's been a lot of waiting going on. So this hanged one card here suggests that she's not hanging on anymore. She's not waiting around anymore. Her situation is changing. She's ready to heal and to move forward. So we have the Six of Pentacles with that, and it is about generosity. She's given so much of herself, and now it's time for her to receive. She does not want to wait anymore to keep on giving and not get anything back. So we have the Six of Swords. She's moving forward. She's finding peace. She is detaching herself and her heart from this situation. She sees the writing on the wall, right? She knows that she has taken so many chances with her heart, and she's just not willing to keep doing it. So it's interesting too. The Hanged One is number 12, which is 6-6, and then the Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords. That's 6-6-6-6. So we have a lot of sixes here in this connection. Okay, let's go into the material realm and see where they're at in this place materially. Interesting. So the masculine has the Six of Cups. So we have another 6 here. And the Six of Cups is about the past. So in the material world, he's focusing now on the memories. He's focusing on the memories. He wants to go back. He's reminiscing. Remember, he had that card of regret. So he regrets what's happened in this connection. We have the Empress, okay? So the Empress's energy is the divine feminine. Okay, so he is thinking about her at this time in his material world. He is trying to understand how she could be part of that world again, how they can mend things between them. And then we have number 13, transformation. So there's going to be a period of transition where the masculine has to end out his old life in order to start something new. And he knows this. He knows that he can't go towards the feminine until he finishes up this cycle with whatever karmic situation he's in at this time. So there's definitely a transformation happening. This masculine does no longer see this ideal situation that he was in as this divine union or ideal. His ideal isn't, so this word keeps coming up, ideal. The masculine had a very distinct idea of what his perfect life looked like. And it wasn't the feminine, because he thought the feminine was this Empress. He thought the feminine was a fantasy. And what he's realizing here is that all the memories that he has of her, that wasn't a fantasy. That actually happened. The feelings that he feels, the thoughts that he has about the Empress, his divine feminine, those were real. And so now his thinking is transforming. It's almost like he's like the hanged man, because his perspective towards the feminine has changed. And so I feel that he wants to change this in the material world. He wants to go towards the feminine, to make a move to change the energy. So where's the feminine at in the material world? We have the sun. So she's working on herself. She's trying to heal. She would like clarity. She would like to hear from the masculine. She would like to know what he really thought of her, what he really felt for her, why she didn't have a chance in the past. But she's aligning with her truth. She is being more authentic. She's healing. But yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So slow progress. This is about herself and the changes that she's making. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is also an energy of an offer, right? It's an offer. It's not a grandiose kind of energy. It's, you know what? The feminine would probably be happy with hearing, I'm sorry. It's a small gesture. The Knight of Pentacles is slow, it's small, but it's real. It's not fake, it's real. This feminine is looking in the material world for something real, something that is reciprocal, something that is abundant, something that is solid. And so she wants truth, she wants honesty, and she doesn't care how long it takes to get it, but she wants an apology. And then we have the Knight of Wands. So we have this card of desire. So the Knight rushes in and rushes out. And what I'm getting here, it's interesting, because as much as the feminine would like the truth and clarity and honesty and something solid and real, she's also willing to accept any type of communication that comes with healing. So if this masculine was to rush in and not want to start over with a relationship with her, she's okay with that. She doesn't desire to do this whole thing over again. She doesn't desire the same energy that she had in the past. She wants somebody that knows what they want, that goes after what they want. And knights don't do that. Kings do. So she doesn't see this masculine as a king anymore, or as the emperor. She sees him as he has a lot of work to do still. I'm aligning with my truth and he's not matching my vibe. So she's expecting the worst. She's expecting the worst, honestly. But she still has hope. She has hope that there's that possibility, or that at least she will get something. So I went ahead and I pulled out some messages from the divine masculine to the feminine. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, let's go to their connected energy. Okay, so their connected energy in this reading, we have the Three of Cups. They both want to reconnect. They both want to come together, lighthearted, have a fun, nice reunion that feels good, that's out in the sun, that's enjoyable. They want an experience of spending time together and reigniting what once was. So they want this energy, and they're both waiting for it. They both know one day this is going to happen. So that's what they hold on to. They hold on to this hope that one day the stars will align and something is going to bring them this reunion. And we have the Fool. This is the new beginning. This is after the transformation. This is going to heal them. This is going to bring in a brand new start. They're both brand new people. This is new, vibrant energy. And it's going to be after they both release whatever baggage they're holding on to. So we're going to go back to the messages from the masculine to the feminine. And it's interesting because we have a 6, a 7, an 8, and a 9. So we have some progression here in the message he wants to give to the feminine. So we have karmic ties. I know I need to release attachments with karmic people. I'm creating a plan to leave him or her. So for those of you that this is a third-party situation, this masculine is getting ready to leave this karmic. I need to move slowly with this, but trust I'm moving even when it seems I'm not. So you might not know what's going on in his personal life, but he's taking the steps he needs to resolve this situation. I'm conflicted about whether I have what it takes to be your partner. So he's saying, you know, I failed this situation. You and I have history and baggage, and I don't know if I'm a good enough or a responsible enough person that I've grown enough to care for this connection in the way that you deserve. And then we have our inner children are crying out right now. We both need to comfort them and become the parents. He's saying we're marrying each other. We both desire to heal the situation between us. We need to both embrace our inner children and embrace the pain and the hurt and the mistakes we've made so that we can be whole and we can come together. So the feminine, what are the messages the feminine has for the masculine? We have karmic ties. We have a past life connection. Memories are surfacing either consciously or subconsciously. This feminine is remembering. Now, it doesn't have to be a past life. It could be, but it was the past. This feminine is remembering consciously or subconsciously the memories that you share, the memories that are between you. As twin flames, we are here to ascend and help others do the same. So she's saying, I know whether we're together or not, we have a purpose. And look at this, we have a 9 and a 6 again. Okay. We have a purpose. Our connection has so much energy that when we heal it, it sends that energy out to the rest of the world for other people like us to heal. She says, I'm assessing past life wisdom. It's helping me understand things with a new perspective. I didn't know everything back then, is what she's saying. Now I can see things differently. We all make mistakes. We've grown. We're learning. That's part of this journey, is to learn the lessons. I feel the chemistry between us. We need to trust that the energy we share will bring us back together again. That's the desire, the union, right? The feminine isn't going to hold on to needing this union anymore, but she is healing. She's doing the work. She is in union with herself, and she would love to be in union with this masculine. So this was a beautiful reading because they're both doing the work. They're both realizing what they need to do individually in order to come back together. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.